Welcome to Global Intel. Today, we explore a crucial issue: why water borders may define the next 100 years. With 70% of Earth's surface covered by oceans, maritime disputes are rising. Resources and climate shifts are changing power dynamics globally. Will these waterways spark conflict or foster cooperation? Hit subscribe and let's dive deep into the geopolitics of water. Water borders are vital to our world. They influence 40% of global trade and account for $5.3 trillion in yearly shipping. The South China Sea, claimed by several nations, is vital for 60% of maritime trade. Recent clashes, such as China's 2024 Scarborough Shoal disputes with the Philippines, risk triggering wider conflicts. The Arctic region is also under pressure. With ice melting 13% each decade, it holds vast untapped natural resources. Russia is aggressively expanding its northern sea route, challenging Canada and NATO interests. The United Nations Convention on the Law of the Sea, or UNCLOS, is supposed to manage these disputes, but enforcing its terms is difficult. Many experts warn of rising tensions between the US and China concerning these valuable waters. Oceans are filled with critical resources. Examples include rare earth materials, fisheries, and energy supplies. The deep-sea mining market could hit $20 billion by 2030. In Western Africa, the fisheries sector is worth $24 billion. Competition for these resources is escalating, as seen in the tensions between Senegal and Mauritania over fish stocks. Liquefied natural gas, LNG, trades are rising, and choke points like the Strait of Hormuz are becoming crucial flashpoints. In 2024, Houthi attacks in the Red Sea drastically reduced Suez Canal traffic, showcasing vulnerabilities in our maritime trade routes. In 2024 and 2025, we saw numerous developments affecting these water borders. Russia strengthened its Arctic military presence by adding 12 icebreakers. In the South China Sea, negotiations for a code of conduct with ASEAN saw delays. In response, the US and Philippines increased joint patrols to counter China's growing influence. Climate change is also reshaping maritime borders. Rising sea levels threaten over 800 million people in coastal cities by 2050. For instance, Bangladesh experienced devastating floods in 2024, displacing millions and straining neighboring India. Experts warn that NATO's actions in the Arctic could lead to closer Russia-China relations, making the situation even more complex. Legal challenges persist in defining water borders. For instance, more than half of maritime claimants dispute UNCLOS's exclusive economic zone rules. China's dismissal of the 2016 Hague ruling only adds to this mistrust. Small island nations often face overfishing by large corporations, exacerbating their vulnerabilities. The naval arms race intensifies, with China boasting a fleet of 370 ships against the US's 290. While conflict is possible, cooperation is also crucial. The 2023 High Seas Treaty aims to protect 30% of oceans by 2030. Effective joint management models, like Norway and Russia's Barents Sea Initiative, demonstrate successful partnerships. Innovative technologies, such as AI in monitoring fisheries, can help combat illegal fishing practices. With goals for greener shipping, China aims for 10% of its vessels to be electric by 2025. Nations must prioritize strengthening the enforcement of UNCLOS. Citizens can advocate for transparent and fair maritime policies. Experts suggest that if managed properly, water borders can become lifelines for trade and cooperation. At Global Intel, we envision a future where shared stewardship over water can prevent conflict and promote prosperity. Upbeat music, Global Intel logo. That concludes today's exploration on Global Intel. If this discussion on water borders resonated with you, please give us a thumbs up and share this video. Subscribe for more insights on global issues. We'll see you next time.